Then
Also,
and then the minions
also
came and
wasn't
fucking her.
Vegeta's whole point that he should have just finished it as quickly as possible instead of fucking about because of his like, arrogance problem?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't believe
We-
Gohan had an arrogance problem.
He actually
was-
does.
He let
does?
Cell
No, he had-
regenerate.
Yeah, he
No,
had a
every single fight Gohan has been a part of, he has had an arrogance problem.
Really?
kill.
He's
It's
wrong.
that issue what
Do
they're
you not
saying.
remember?
Genetics.
Wait, no. Wait. Do you not remember when he said he was gonna let Cell suffer more instead of finishing him off? Like even Goku was telling him to finish him off now.
Oh, yeah,
Right. Isn't that what gave him the chance to blow up and kill Goku?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let Cell suffer. I'm gonna let Cell suffer more. I'm gonna humiliate Boo. Oh wait, that went well, didn't it?
Heck.
He has a massive arrogance issue.
I feel
Yeah,
like it's also
I think
part
it's-
of. think
I
it's
blame
part
his
of,
mom.
I blame Toriyama wanting to write Goku as the ultimate savior every fucking time. Oh, it's also why Vegeta can never have a fucking victory. Toriyama cucked Vegeta out of a victory against Frieza in Revival of F just so Goku can take the win. That made me so mad.
To be fair, the hands are always tied when it comes to movies because in movies Goku has to be the main character no matter how much it doesn't fit. I mean, look at initial Broly.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
like,
Broly?
I'm surprised that he was the one who killed Broly in the first Broly movie, right? The Z Broly.
Yeah, like the movie that should have been Vegeta's movie is straight up just no, it's got to be Goku because Goku is the main character.
Well, but the thing is that wasn't canon. Even though you're right, it's still not canon. Talking about like the canon movies, like Revival of F.
No, but this is what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying.
I'm
Like, it's the movie issue. The issue with all the movies is that Goku has to be the main character for the movie.
Wait, no, wait, was he the main character in every movie?
Yeah, because believe it or not, even when he's
Oh,
dead
yeah.
in the
Really
Bardock
funny.
movie,
No,
he still appears.
No, I thought Gohan beat one of the Garlics.
Garlic
Yeah,
Jr.
he headbutted Garlic Jr. into the void after a 20-minute fight with Goku.
He did the same thing he did to Raditz.
It's the same thing with Bardock's, with Bojack's movie. Like Goku's fucking dead. He still appears at the end just to get in there, just
to
so
get
that he
the
can steal
last
the
word
clout.
in.
Yeah,
Slide.
just for some clout.
Always taking the clout. He's a clout chaser.
He was fucking dead and wasn't supposed to come back, and yet he still has to steal the show. Can't help himself.
You'd think they would get tired of doing that every time.
No, they actually have people breathing down their neck over shit like that, because I'm pretty sure the writers wanted to do something else with half of these movies, but couldn't.
Dragon.
I'm pretty sure it's editorial meddling that causes shit like that.
It's still kind of obnoxious.
What is Goku's
To be
voice?
fair,
No.
Dragon Ball wouldn't be half as good of a manga if it wasn't for editorial meddling.
Well, yeah. Look at the Android Saga. They said, okay, we need a new villain. Okay, Dr. Gero and Android 19, and then the editor was just like, oh, so that's the villain, some old guy in some.
You realize that he wasn't. You realize that the editor that did all that wasn't even the editor at the time. It was the previous editor, the one that was constantly whipping Toriyama, getting him to stop playing Dragon Quest, and actually write the Frieza saga.
And then 17, 18. Oh, these are the villains, just a bunch of crap. And
he
then
had
came out.
He had mad respect for that editor because that editor was essentially the guy who just kept him on track. Is like put the fucking NES controller down, stop playing Dragon Quest, and write and draw some manga.
So you're saying is that Toriyama was you?
Toriyama is essentially me, yeah. And to be fair, I don't blame him. I don't want to put Dragon Quest down ever. It's great.
Plus, the manga industry is fucking brutal.
I'm gonna have to play Dragon Quest again. I really did not. I just for 11, the newest one. I tried the newest one. It just didn't. I just didn't like it. I just didn't. Yeah, I started.
It starts off. It's the problem with Dragon Quest, right? Is it starts off really, really fucking slow, and it's awful for like the first 2-3 hours. But as soon as you get
like
your
Monster
first,
Hunter.
as soon as you get your first party of 4, you typically have all the tools you'll need.
Sounds like Monster Hunter. The start is always slow as shit. Then it picks up.
Because what you've got to understand is that it's an RPG, so it's based around the party. And at the start of the game, you don't have a party, so it just doesn't work.
Right. I mean, and I think I'm just tired. I've tired myself out of RPGs at the moment.
I mean,
That's
that's
not
also
even
I mean, that's also fair. Like, I'm not gonna like if you've tired yourself out of RPGs, don't force yourself to play one. That's not gonna help them. That's not gonna help.
Yeah. No, I haven't even played a story, and I bought that thinking I was gonna play it.
DQ11 does get frustrating in places.
I mean, I'm playing Breath of Fire 3 and I'm loving it, so that's
I mean,
another thing, though.
the last
That's
couple of
another thing.
hours have actually been pissing me off because your party gets taken away from the party gets taken away from you midway through the game, so you're back down to only 1 unit, which is always the worst part of a Dragon Quest game. Except now you're in the sort of like second third of the game.
Oh, you mean when things are more difficult?
So yeah, it's essentially harder, and you have less to work with.
Oh, it's so hard getting out of it.
And then, so you've then got to slow ball yourself to getting your party members back. And then there's a massive fucking luck-based boss battle when you only have 4 units.
Ew,
That-
luck-based bosses. My fucking
that
It makes sense because it's a casino boss.
I guess at the same time it's kind of bite you back in the ass, hasn't it?
But it took me an hour and a half because 9 times out of 10 I just wasn't getting a move per turn.
Oh.
It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh! You skip your turn.
It was essentially because the boss was doing allure, confusion, and uncontrollable dancing, which are all 3 statuses that skip a turn.
So the game just said fuck you.
And there's 2 bosses that you fight back to back there. The one before it does charm and sleep. So 2 other things that skip your turn. So it's 100% luck on whether or not you get through that fight in a decent state.
That just sounds like pain.
It is, but I'm glad I'm through it. Because that also gave me my strongest unit back. Who was actually the first mini boss of those 2.
Where's that thing? Explosive set. Take cover.
And I don't like luck-based fights. I hate luck-based fights.
Yeah, remove the skill and technical aspects.
Basically, fuck you.
It's basically like you're removing the strategy aspect of an RPG strategy game. Like, what?
Yeah, fuck you.
Like, how am I what is the strategy
Well, I'm
in you
no
making
close.
certain units? And what is the strategy in you making units miss their turns randomly? I can't plan around that. I can't build around that. I just have to get lucky.
Ooh, I got a witch doctor weapon. I'm gonna send it to Joe for
But I
whenever he
immediately got rewarded because I won the jackpot on the slots like literally a minute, like 2 minutes after that. And I was able to buy some really, really strong gear. Although this portion of the game outside of the one luck-based boss is really fun because it's literally just back-to-back boss fight, all of them with different strategies.
Hold still. Administering
And apparently, once I've done all this, I'm approaching the halfway mark in the game, so I'm not even close to done.
Ah, please tell me this.
And I think I'm at like 30 to 40 hours now, so this has got a decent lifespan to it, this game. And that's just the main campaign. I'm sure there's like hidden super bosses post game. as there always tends to be in Dragon Quest.
Explosive set. Take cover.
Good. Now get out of there, Sam. I'll let you know when you're outside the blast radius.
Why is that thing still in the way? Someone take care of it now.
You're safe to detonate now.
Path clear. Everyone move on through.
Still picking up signs of enemy activity. Proceed with caution.
They aren't gonna go away. When do we get out of this?
Still a ways to go.
Yes. And now you shall die, bro, scrubble bitch, and I never have to come back this fucking meal.
Oh, hey there, Retry. Sorry guys, I actually got so focused into the game I forgot to check the chat.
You have a chat.
Yes, I'm currently streaming.
Chat?
Also, by the way,
Jetpack ass guy.
so Retry is asking you to say the C word.
No.
I can't do that. I'm afraid streamers don't allow it. And but there is one C word I can say on stream, but I didn't have any today. I could have had cobs, but I didn't.
Cobs? You could have had cobs, yes.
I decided to embrace my inner New Yorker and have cheese on toast.
So he said not that C word, the other C word. He knows what C word you mean, but it's apparently banned on Twitch.
It's banned on Twitch because they're all wait, I can't use that C word either.
This will come in handy.
They're all catty.
No, I can't use the one I used to describe cheese. It's banned on Twitch because it's degrading.
I mean, they could call you a scumbag, and that's degrading, but that's not banned.
That's not the one I'm talking about, and I'm not
I know exactly what
say
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying that scumbag is also a degrading term, but that's not banned.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to use any of these words that basically stop you paying ethos.
You could say that, and that's not banned.
Oh no, I think ethos is banned, but I highly doubt anyone's gonna care about that one. Any derogatory term for a male that is essentially a whale is not good.
Well, Retro keeps saying freedom to C word.
I mean, you know in a heartbeat I would, but I'm not going to because I don't want Yasna to get monetized.
Well, technically I need a higher viewer. I need a higher average viewers to get monetized. I'm not monetized yet.
You also need your streams to be advertiser friendly on a regular basis, and me using that word, that's not going to go counterintuitive to that.
Probably would, yes. Probably not intuitive to it at all.
What's the Mega Man?
So yeah, not gonna use it.
Right. So Joe, how has your day been today?
It's only just started really because I couldn't be bothered to get up and I was too busy studying. So I was too busy like we were watching stuff, psychological stuff mostly.
Stuff about Chernobyl.
And Chernobyl.
Chernobyl is honestly a fucking fascinating case.
It is such an interesting guy.
Do you know about the elephant's foot?
Of course I do. I know everything about feet.
This colony won't be walking straight for a while.
Feet are relevant, Jeff. Stop sighing.
Now, keep moving.
Wait! Your path is obstructed ahead.
There another way around?
There should be a large service lift ahead on the left. Use that to head up.
Right, by the way, Joe, I forgot if I told you, but... Okay, so in this game, it starts by San Francisco becoming a giant microwave.
Isn't it already?
No, but like, you know how if you put a person or your pet into a freaking microwave oven that they basically explode? It's but the entirety of San Francisco.
Mike 7-2, is that railgun ready?
San Fran frogs.
Shoot the damn
Oh, it's one of the blue guys. That's why I didn't see it. Wow. Good aim, me.
Nice shot, idiot.
Exactly. Nice shot, me. And by that I mean horrible shot, me.
Idiot.
I shot its head off and it didn't die. Fuck you.
The game says fuck you too.
Look out! Something's headed your way.
But the good news is winning all the jackpot on the slots allowed me to buy the swimsuit attire for the female characters in the game. Because why not?
Ooh, what is that?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I am dying.
Because who wouldn't want to see women in bikinis, am I right, fellas?
Most people. I know that that's a downright lie. Also, Retri wants to know what your opinion of Leafers is.
Leafers?
He said AKA Canadians.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not racial, I just don't like them. And the president's a C word I'm not allowed to say on stream.
I took a rock to the fucking face.
I thought you just don't like the French Canadians.
Oh no, I in general don't like Canada and the way it's run, and I really hate the way I really hate the parliament there as well. Also, is there really much to like or dislike about Canada? Isn't 90% of it frozen forest?
I mean, you should like that as a black metal fan.
Yeah, but they don't do black metal. It's literally just frozen forest with no purpose. Come on now.
There is
At least
Canadian black metal there. I just know that. I know that much, but I don't really care for it because I don't listen to much black metal.
yeah, because black metal doesn't work when every sentence ends with A.
I mean, there's a lot of Canadian death metal bands I like. They also don't use A in their...
I'm gonna rip out your guts with a spoon, eh?
I mean, I
See, it
showed
doesn't. See, it doesn't work.
I showed you Cryptopsy before.
area clear.
It just doesn't work.
To the left.
You know.
Take the left to the left. There should be a control panel.
Besides, there's something a little bit more visceral about Scandinavian languages that makes them work better for stuff like black metal.
Does it now?
The same with death metal, but then you have a lot of shitty Swedish bands like fucking In Flames or whatever.
We're clear.
Or whatever At the Gates have been doing until like 2 years ago.
Heck, cringe.
Cringe,
or
eh?
Soilwork, or whatever the fuck they're doing now.
That's very cringe, eh?
I remember there being people at my school that liked At the Gates, and I called them cringe.
I mean, in The Red in the Sky Is Ours is fan-fucking-tastic. That's easily their best album. It was before they started doing that Slaughter the Soul bullshit. That I cannot fucking stand.
What can't you stand?
At the Gates of Slaughter the Soul, it inspired so many shitty bands.
Name every shitty band.
I said so many, not all of them.
And yes, and I said name every shitty band.
I can't.
We don't have enough hours in the day for that.
Are you sure?
We don't have enough days in. We don't have enough days in the year. More like. I'm not gonna spend the whole year looking for shitty bands when I could just look for bands I actually like, or find new bands that I like.
Incidentally, the other lift appears to be in motion.
Like, yes, and I want to enjoy the music I listen to. I don't want to fucking hate music.
Lies.
When 90% of bands out there are shit, you have to really sift.
Yeah, most death metal is shit. The ones I found I really like, though. And a lot of obscure bands, there are some good ones, but my god, a lot of them are obscure for a fucking reason.
And then you get the ones that are obscure and are never gonna take off, and that's a shame because they're actually fucking good.
Yeah, that's the ones that's what I meant, like there are some gems, but then there are some that are obscure for a reason. Stay obscure.
Well, the problem with diamonds in the rough is there's so much goddamn fucking rough that it's hard to find them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm glad I found Time Ghoul. It's one of my favorite death metal bands that never got to take off. They only have 2 demos too, but my god, those 2 demos are magnificent.
Is your favorite band member Aranis Salazar?
Fuck off. This is what I get for naming my hunter after a D&D character I hate.
D&D cringe.
Fuck off, Joe.
Friendly reminder, you asked me to be here, Jeff.
No, I did.
Yeah, Yasna asked for you.
You both did.
Actually, Zach asked for you to join us, so I DM'd you because he asked.
So the 3 of you asked. It's only Shappy that didn't care.
I was the messenger. I was the messenger.
It's only Shappy who didn't miss me.
No doubt about it. Sam, you have
Well, I was going to let you have your time alone.
I was gonna say the same thing, like just let him have time alone, but yeah, like, Zach wanted you to play Smash with us, but then update.
It's only Shappy who can go a few days without me, it seems.
I was just being curious.
And I'm only fucking with you guys. I know you don't care about me.
Lies.
Really trying to twist that arm, Joe. Back where I come from, we call that twisting the arm.
Have some juice.
I'm in Mexico, so I've not heard of that.
I don't live in Mexico either. And I never have lived in Mexico.
Have you tried?
No, I also have no interest in it.
I have heard that it's very warm. This
So
time of
most
year.
countries.
Wait, I said I smell bullshit. He says he doesn't claim for Mexico, and yet his girlfriend is a Mexico.
Why are you conflating things?
You said you don't care for Mexico, and yet the evidence clearly proves otherwise.
So,
you
by the way,
read
Retri said no one's a big enough masochist to want to search for music they hate, but if you want to start naming shit music, then just say the entirety of rap, country, and K-pop.
I can't even agree with that.
I mean, country's alright.
There's some good country, and there's a fair amount of rap music I like.
Ooh yay, boss time.
I used to say
Retri's
all
response
rap
is, what country is alright? Question mark.
Like, I used to say all rap was terrible when I was like 16, back when I had people decide my opinions for me.
I forgot how bullshit this boss fight is.
The problem is finding good rap.
Yeah, same with metal. A lot of metal, like you said, 90% of it is shit.
And also, especially considering like rap is so mainstream nowadays that it's a case of most of the shit that gets pushed forward is just
Plays it too safe.
atrocious.
Yeah, and also they play it too safe, or they kind of just party music instead of making it not that.
And
90%
it's
of it
very,
is played on the
it's
radio.
very, very hard for people to distinguish themselves in that genre as well.
Retri says, Jesus, talk about white. Guess because you said that you like country music.
Right.
I mean, I'm 21% black.
Joe, that's not how it works!
It's pretty black for a white man.
Oh, I should have just got jumped.
Tired of you, man.
Country also mixes well with other genres. Provided you do it right.
I cannot agree. I hate it. That's my.
I listen to some country.
And besides,
I'm either
besides,
or
Retri, how can you call yourself a true racist if you don't listen to country?
Yeah.
You want to be the most racist, you gotta start listening to country. It's one of the steps on the ladder, dude. It's one of the rungs you gotta climb.
I wish I could actually aim better.
Have you tried aiming better?
Tried being more dexterous.
Ew, Dex, cringe.
You use Dex in Soul, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the closest I've got,
and you make it sound like people can't call themselves out.
and I mean the closest I've gotten to Dex is spellcasting speed, so eat my ass. That reminds me, I need to start making my internet more laggy if I'm gonna play a caster online.
I've achieved that already.
Fucking magnificent.
No, I just need to have Ahmed on my team and then we'll be fine.
But I think you just do it first.
He gets so mad because I'm lag casting against him and I don't mean to because it's his internet that's lagging.
Dude, he gets mad at me because we're using crossbow. You don't know when neither of us are lagging. He just hates my crossbow.
He hates the lag when he's playing against me because it actually works against him despite the fact it's his lag.
Oh my god, so much molten. Why?
Right, Jun, what do you mean your stream's 3 hours early?
But it just means that Keith was right with his "just move, bro" comment.
Also, Retri answered you earlier, but I was in that stupid boss fight. He said, "Hey, I live in a black neighborhood, so I can rightfully hate rap. Fuck, you're right, but I'm not white, so I have taste."
I lived in a black neighborhood for many years too. I still can like rap music.
I still don't understand how my cover usage is over 100%. Sorry, what, Chappie?
So what is he? Is he black?
When I asked Retri what he was, his response was, "I cook a de taco." So I assume somewhere from Latin America.
So he's brown.
Brown.
I don't know.
Nice little brownie.
So this is a rescue mission for you.
Jeff, you two must have a lot in common.
Yeah, our skin tone.
Yeah, Regdrin. For EST, I'm gonna be at work.
I mean,
I apologize, but I can't make those.
I grew up in an 80% curry neighborhood. Doesn't mean I like curries.
I know, you make jokes about it all the time.
So I will apologize, Regdrin. I can't make your streams then at those times, so I guess I will see you next week. Yay for weird work
Take
schedules.
care, Regdrin.
And yay for minor racisms on stream.
To be fair,
he
can call himself whatever. Retri can call himself whatever he wants. I can't really tell him that he's not what he is.
I didn't mean Retri, I meant this entire conversation. It's just been edging the entire time and it's great.
What do I do when I get up top?
There's
Love
something
me
I
a
expect
good,
from Keith.
love me some good edging.
Try hacking it.
Okay.
Yeah, as you say, you like to thread the needle.
I mean, there was this game I played last week called Front Mission Evolve, in which you killed every boss by just edging them.
Yeah, you never elaborated on it.
Your special move was called Edge. So
And
you beat
never
everyone by edging them.
elaborated.
Okay, edgelord.
This is why Yasuna's PFP should be a fucking Sonic OC, because he's being edgy the hedgy.
Edgy the head. Oh my god.
And also, great news, I just learned my character has a maximum number of cigarettes. I think I'm out. Wait, no, never mind, I have more now. I have a cooldown on how many cigarettes I can smoke.
You sound like Keith.
Yes.
Every time he runs out, he's got a new 20 deck within minutes.
Yasuna, you're Keith. How does it feel?
Unlike Keith, it takes me 5 seconds to smoke, not 18 hours.
Wait, I was gonna say, yeah, how long does it take you to smoke that?
Several seconds.
Oh, so you're like a normal smoker.
I guess
Where
so.
it's 30
I don't know. I honestly don't know how long it normally takes to smoke a cigarette. I've never smoked one.
For 30 seconds to a minute and a half, and maybe a bit longer if you're having a conversation. Like with me and James, it's usually
smoke a quarter of a cigarette.
with me and James, it's typically like 5 minutes, but we're usually mid-conversation about something weeby. So 90% of that is conversation.
Weeb.
Me and James have had a full like Naruto discussion while smoking a cigarette and still finished before Keith.
Why does he take so long, though?
Because the conversation about Naruto was taking priority.
So he would talk and just not get popped.
No, we were talking. He was just there, smoking. He doesn't watch Naruto, he doesn't know anything.
Wait, Keith doesn't watch Naruto?
The room is on the
No.
other side of
No.
I bet you can't believe it.
Hate you.
So, by the way, Retri said that we have just been racist, and that's beautiful. And then he asked, do you guys watch Naruto? I do not.
door. You want to take the stairs?
I
used
have,
to
but I
use
gave
it,
up
though.
halfway through the war arc because god fuck the war arc, it's so atrocious.
Isn't it
Yes.
just really fucking bloated?
It's bloated, it's slow, it's uneventful, and it's just so boring.
Is
It
that
also
also
contradicts the whole point of part 1. Instead of strategy, it's just kaiju.
yes? And also it can be is rather nonsensical.
Fuck the Jews.
I mean, yes, but that's not the point.
I'm going to say I do not agree with that. For the record, I do not agree with that sentiment.
I fully agree with the sentiment. It's just a case you sometimes have to buy him a drink first.
Out of the way.
Well, as you know, I am an asexual, so I don't fuck shit.
I would hope not.
Nope, that is called a coprophiliac, which I am also not one.
You know,
I'm a copophiliac.
I said copro, not
I
coppa.
get it. I get it. I get it.
Also, Retri said he fucking hates shonen, whatever that means.
I mean,
Shonen?
based.
Why?
I don't know what it is. So I can't
I'm
explain
more
it.
of a sign-in. I'm more of a sign-in man, so that's kind of based.
Yeah, sign in or sign is good.
I mean, I like watching shows.
The problem with shonen is when you've seen one, you've seen them all. Aside from like a few like really fringe ones like Gintama.
I like Hunter x Hunter. I like Demon Slayer. I like What was it? Soul Eater. What was another good one that came out?
Should have read the manga on that one. Pleb anime got cancelled. Cack.
Why did you cancel the anime?
Which anime got canceled?
Because Soul Eater, because not enough people were watching it. The manga went on for a lot longer.
It was published by Square. Did you know that?
Square Enix? Why is it that every time they try to go off their freaking script, Front Mission Evolved, a whole bunch of every first person, like every shooter game that they make, it sucks.
I don't know.
Honestly, Retry, your statement is entirely correct because I've never tried.
Well, I'm gonna go play Metroid Dread.
I have never attempted to make an actual relationship to get that far.
Playing Smash.
Are we?
Yeah, we were waiting for the server maintenance.
It's happened.
Is it done?
There's an update.
Yes, but was the update up or was the update down?
Well, I've just downloaded the update.
There we go.
I hate you so fucking much right now.
They're jamming the control interfaces.
Okay. I was just wondering, hey, you know, I'm down for
I'm
some
downloading a software update right now.
Oh shit, no mind.
It's gonna take a few minutes, so I'm gonna do another greater riff on Diablo 3 while I wait.
Whatever that means.
I'm gonna do a random dungeon, so... whatever that means.
Are you fucking serious?
Apparently.
I think my controller just broke. Had one of those stupid spin this commands on the screen, and I'm pretty sure my controller freaking stick just snapped.
I can't believe you guys asked me to come on Smash, and yet I'm the first one in.
Zach asked, and I was just the messenger.
You guys asked. Shappy didn't say shit.
I never said Smash. I just said join us on Discord.
I'll the man have to date himself.
Gotta skip the Christmas music, sorry. Ooh.
Sometimes a man just wants to itch his balls by himself on a night.
Exactly. What's wrong with that?
If your balls need attention, your balls need attention. Don't neglect your balls, King.
Never.
Yep, I broke the freaking controller. Sweet.
What?
There was one of the action commands on screen to like spin it, like if you're doing like one of the freaking DBZ things, and it just the freaking analog stick just snapped.
And I think of what controller?
Xbox 360 controller.
Oof.
I mean, I can probably finish tonight with it snap, but it's gonna just be stabbing into my hand. I have to order a new controller.
How much does that cost?
Which means I will not be able to play this game tomorrow or for a bit, but means I can play, I don't know. I guess I'll do some Armored Core. Or Sonic... Wait, no, I forgot. I have the GameCube controller. I can do some Sonic Adventure 1. God damn it.
Okay, furry.
Someone in my chat asked me to do Sonic Adventures, and I've been putting it off.
I'm asking what kind of chocolate. What kind of chocolate?
It's a chocolate ball to make hot chocolate.
Why would you use actual chocolate to make hot chocolate?
Oh,
what
shit.
are you?
Well, I'm gonna be playing this with a broken with a broken analog stick.
Hell, why would you use hot chocolate powder to make hot chocolate? It clearly goes in with coffee powder to make it a mocha.
What are you making a ticket for then? Because you guys come up with it. Is it good? Do you like it?
Oh,
He's not gonna
yes, I don't.
Of course you need the arena, Zach.
I'm in now.
I love
Of
you.
course that's what you need the arena.
Sorry.
I'm still spinning the wheel.
Sorry, my lady was making hot cocoa balls. I would.
Balls.
Ball.
Oh no,
Why are you black?
It's Cocoa Ball.
I spun the wheel. I didn't ask for this.
Hey, wait a
Why
second.
are you black?
Why are you playing without me? Damn it! I was joining.
Wait for me.
Oh, what is SA1?
Fucking monkeys.
So yeah, Retry, what the hell's SA1?
That puts you in the ground?
Enemy aircraft approaching at high speed. You need to get aboard now.
There's no range on that.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 1. I've never heard it called SA1.
I have.
And that's because you're Mexican.
Fuck off!
Catalina.
Fucking hell!
I'm sorry, that was great.
Gonna get swatted. Bravo, time to recycle.
Dude, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
Well, this is an odd place to end the mission at. I just realized something. Regdrin, you should do a score run of this game. If you're still here anyway, do a score run of this.
Enemy RIs closing in from behind your position.
Let's go, Bravo. Get to the back.
Oh, okay. That works.
What do you mean? Not sure what I realized what I'm asking for. This is a game that has a score. It's a which means you can do a score run.
But don't land the final hits, nothing launches, and I hate it.
I'll take this.
Numerous small craft approaching on a fast vector to your position.
We'll take them out before they get on board.
Nope. He's so light.
Who, the villager or Pikachu?
Yeah, the villager's light as hell.
Swarm of enemies below.
Yeah, he is.
Out fucking stay.
It's because he's got the best recovery in the game.
Who has the best recovery in the game?
The villager.
The villager.
Oh, I thought Kirby would have.
Nope.
Second best, I would have think.
No, Kirby's like middle. Even with all the jumps.
Actually, I think Sora actually takes like near top.
Sword is just disgusting.
No.
What about Jigglypuff?
Villagers is Villagers is actually better.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if this is my. That's my B. Okay. Let's see. Jesus Christ, that is stupid.
Yeah.
Also, what do you know? A game where the turrets don't have infinite ammo.
Defensive position.
That's insane.
I keep trying to disrespect.
This might actually be the first game I've ever played where the turrets don't have infinite ammo.
Oh, Joe, did I tell you my corn joke?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that combo.
That throw combo is my favorite.
So, Joe, there is a character in Breath of Fire 3 that is basically a tiny piece of corn. And I think that's amazing.
I got that kill combo actually makes me happy.
Let's resume. Spin
Retry, what is your definition of a shmup?
Oh, I thought we were doing our set of 3. Or
Yeah,
rather,
we
set
can
of
do that 3.
I don't remember how to play Rob, so this should be interesting.
Oh, I'd get a gamble tool.
At the neighboring corridor in approximately 2 minutes.
The enemy is matching speed. They might be
You
trying
get a
to
gamble tool.
Take out the combatants on that
This isn't Dragon Quest, Joe.
and kill its propulsion systems.
Also, for my first Dragon Quest, which one would you recommend? Like, I'm gonna try.
Depends.
each one.
Do you want an easy one or do you want one with interesting like development and characters?
I want one with the most interesting story. I don't really care. Like, gameplay, honestly, at this point, just doesn't matter for me. because RPGs all play kind of the same at this point for me. But in your opinion, which one has the best?
I don't know because I've already played like 3 out of 11.
Alright, of the ones you played, which one do you like?
I mean, I like 6 and 11.
6 and 11 and that.
The other 3 I played, 6 and 11 are great, 9's kind of eh. The thing about 9 is it's a good game, but it's a bad Dragon Quest game.
Interesting take.
We try to get the hammer in.
He's gambling.
Yeah,
gambling?
I can't take Game & Watch serious ever because of all the gambling bullshit he has.
Game & Watch is gambling?
Mighty number 9.
Oh, wow.
We got rid of the RIs. Your turn.
I don't remember that about his recovery.
Relax. We're already clear on my
So what can the hammer do?
The piece of coin
the
is
hammer,
amazing though. It joins you at level 1 at a point where you can use masters to build its
Well,
stats however you want.
Eventually, I'll answer you. The hammer is a weird thing. Each number gives it a different property, and the one you get is completely random.
Right. So by the way, about that piece of corn, apparently it's OP because you get it at level 1 when you have access to something called masters and can just do whatever stats you want on it.
What? Really?
Yes.
That's a nice neutral air.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't want to do that. I'm too used to Bowser.
Well, it's a good thing I did from the master earlier.
Not gotcha, Retro. He's talking about how Mr. Game & Watch's hammer is completely random.
Grab onto something.
I'm dead. I can't take Game & Watch seriously, and also he's kind of shit now they got rid of his good forward air.
What was his forward air again? The turtle? Or
It used to be a little box that was just like a really long lingering hitbox that comboed into itself. But they got rid of that for that stupid bomb that he drops and that does almost nothing and has no range.
Stay frosty.
I remember being juggled by that before.
So much as a fucking
Roomba joke.
You call for evac.
So as a result, everything he does is just bad now.
You think they'd come
Alright,
and
everybody,
shoot
let's
a
go.
bird like you, Burns?
Come on.
Let's beat some ass.
Let's spin that wheel.
You've got enemy approaching dead ahead.
Also, do you like the name of their session, boys?
I didn't know.
No.
I'm a Pac-Man.
Reinforcements arrive.
I'm a hero.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It rhymes with Pac-Man Chaplar, but close enough.
He wants to kick my ass.
Get out of the way.
Ooh.
I'm showing enemy forces in the adjacent building.
There are enemies in every building.
No.
Who's that, Jeff?
I don't remember how to play the penguin.
Everywhere.
Oh. No. Yeah. Give me dirty like that.
Oh.
I know how. But
What bullshit is this?
This is a damn hornet's nest. Let me get him off her back.
Sam, I'm releasing the limiters on the R suit.
More freaking action commands. God damn it.
I didn't have my double jump, and I didn't realize I didn't have my double jump.
You couldn't thank me for cucking you out of it. Because I footstooled on you.
Elena, take
Really?
control
That
of
was
this thing.
that was it?
Whenever you're ready, Sam.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh god, the frame drops.
Yeah.
Burns, we'll be fine. Keep moving forward. Hold on. Coming after you.
How am I being cheered? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Burns!
Oh no!
Oh god!
Shit.
No! Do we all just get hit by that Gordo?
Yes.
Oh!
How do robots suck so much at driving?
Sad.
Ah.
I'll follow
Oof,
them with
that was
all
really
the
good.
turrets.
That would be nice.
I'll match my aim to yours, so all you have to do is target them, and I'll do the rest.
2 Surf Riders who will win.
The gate is closing.
Banking right.
What's my location?
Northern part of the city complex. You've got a good lead on your pursuers.
Oh, what?
Nice lack of MP, idiot.
God, this is gonna be nauseating for anyone who has motion sickness. There is no consensus as to which design elements compose a shoot 'em up. So what you're saying is that I could choose anything that's really considered a shooting game, and you can't tell me it's not a shmup. I just have to score attack it. So if I pick custom robo, it counts.
Ooh, what? It's over.
Hold your fire.
You had no shield left. You had like a tiny bit, so he
I
broke
didn't
it.
hit my shield button though.
Oh,
Oh.
I should
then I
follow your
guess
speed,
it's your controller being stupid again.
Go faster.
I think so.
To the action.
I know it was a lag spike just before it happened.
That might have also been a factor. Maybe it.
Oh,
maybe it
in which
buffered
case,
that.
no, in which case it missed the directional input and only took the R. So, I tried to roll and it made me shield. Fucking lag ass bullshit.
2 Terrys. What?
Terry. What is?
Oh god, I have no idea how to play Peach.
Well, you'll be
you-
fine.
you-
She's a top.
Well, you just
she's a
hit
top
people.
tier. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you just hit people. How much time was I supposed to be given for shooting these things?
Elena, slow down.
No, not roll like in gacha rolls. No one besides you in this group, I think, plays gacha games, Retri. Except Time Buster.
Oh, I
he
could've
technically
actually
plays
code.
Mega Man X Dive, and that's kind of a gacha game. Actually, I would almost guarantee Mega Man X Dive counts as gacha.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck
Oh
off, lad.
god.
Exactly, Regdrin. Now you get it. But I mean, like,
Oh.
what really counts as a shoot 'em up game? Because I've seen you play a lot of different games that I really wouldn't say are the same genre. Wait,
Oh, shit.
wait, Regdrin, would you consider Star Fox 64 a shmup?
What the fuck is a shmup?
Exactly my
Shmup?
point. It's literally a term I've ever only heard Regdrin use.
It's a contraction of shoot 'em up, and no,
Oh.
not really.
Yeah, Star Fox is not a shoot 'em up.
Would you consider Monster Hunter World a shoot 'em up?
Well, that wasn't very much fun.
I mean, technically, it is a bullet hell.
Envy.
It's a bullet hell.
Got it.
Envy.
I mean, most of Star Fox 64 is 2D. You can't
Oh
really
my
control. I guess it's 3D. Yeah.
See, Speaking of 2D, this frame rate has got about they've got about as many frames a second as we get bits on an 8-bit console.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, Regdrin, does a shoot 'em up have to be? Okay, so does it have to be like on rails?
No.
No.
Sam!
Oh. I died.
Oh God!
Not gonna live that one down.
Well, at least you're alive.
Shappy, what are you doing?
Hey, not so loud. I already feel like a drum corps beating on my skull. Where do I need to go?
You're going to have to head to the airport.
I'm sure our robot friend will be happy to see me
Oh, I
again.
spot dodged that.
Sorry, I don't see any way around it.
Bye.
Off I go.
I should have used the toad.
Oh, I got a lot of score in that last one. Shit.
What's the Sparta kick?
What?
Shappy, what?
They had no jump or anything.
Transport might as well crash
Yeah.
itself now.
Can't you stop them?
No.
I'll take
I don't have
that.
the authority to give them orders.
I'll take that right to the bank. That KO account was insane.
Let's spin the wheel again.
I must have got like 6 or 7 KOs that game. That was dumb.
When you got to the point of signal, you started to say,
Oh, I got a character. At least I kind of know how to play.
Oh look, dupes again.
Oh, hey, we got 2 Marios.
have no experience in Jigglypuff. Oh my god. This is bad. One tier character. I can just
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
Oh god,
Oh,
Ray.
gosh, it's lag.
God.
Oh, cool. I think I maxed out the heavy machine gun. Good. Now things can die.
Joe, you're robot him.
Yes.
Well, it's
Yeah,
must be that are
pretty
drastically
bad.
different in gameplay. Well, first of all, I would say that helicopter. Sorry, so I would say that helicopter shooter game that you played is nothing like Death Smiles at all. I wouldn't consider them even the same genre.
There's a game called Death Smiles. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Is that
Yes, there is a
Hello?
game called Death Smiles. I think there's also a Death Smiles 2. The first one is Halloween themed, and the second I believe they said was Christmas.
Why does that sound like something that a creepypasta of Pinkie Pie would be? I don't know how to feel about that whatsoever.
Creepypasta of Pinkie Pie? Is
Pinkie
that?
Pie from My Little Pony.
Oh, why do you know that, Shappy?
Is there something you want to tell us, Shafla?
Alright, let's just
Hey,
watch My
don't
Little
judge
Pony.
him for
So,
knowing about My Little Pony. What's wrong with that?
I will judge the crap out of everyone for everything.
Come on.
Okay,
This is a highly judgmental friend group.
okay, furries.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my
Oh.
husband agrees with you with the whole I will judge the crap out of everybody. He went, yeah. Oh,
It's a
that
trap.
was funny.
Thanks for the update, Admiral.
Oh god
They're
damn
jamming
it, honey.
again. You'll have to get rid of the RIs first.
Oh. How is everybody doing though?
Good.
Good.
That's good. I'm currently continuing.
The fuck just happened? What the
Uh,
what the hell was that animation?
I don't know.
Well, can someone please clip that for me? What the fuck was that? The game just like froze. I fell on my knees. And it sat there for 7
Yes.
seconds, pulsing back and forth, and then just flip kicked the thing in the face. Also, Shappy,
Yeah.
Retri says,
Yo.
ew, a brony.
I'm not a brony. I just have a sister that watched it.
Oh, and also Liz Retri also says wait until she finds out about the actual racist watching. Retri says he's very racist.
Which one? What racist one?
Retri considers himself ridiculously racist.
Really? More racist than Joe? Is that
Yes.
even possible?
He says that Joe is tame.
Joe is
Has
tame
to be.
by
I'm
the
on
stuff I
stream.
True.
Ah, that's adorable.
I've met
Also-
worse than Joe.
Joe's on
Also, I'm
stream
not
though. He
even-
has to be.
Also, I'm not even the top bar. We have a Keith.
The only reason Keith is bad is because of your bad influence. Shut up.
Yes. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You're the
I mean-
one who came and drunk off your fucking ass telling him to say the N-word. Yes.
I mean, he did do that.
He
I
did do that.
know.
However, that's
No,
me
no,
wanting
however.
Keith.
Oh, I thought I had a double jump.
That's me wanting Keith to be racist. That's not me being
Retri,
racist.
whoa, Retri. That's a bit too. That is very aggressive.
Stop simping.
It's very aggressive.
I don't know. I think he's talking about his game, honey. Are you
No,
talking
no,
about-
he's being very racist in chat right now.
Who? The other guy?
Retri, yes. I mean, I would say it's very violent the way you said that in all caps, like you're shouting.
Oh, what?
I think that was the intent. Why are you blinking?
Because his eyes are dry.
No, Joe, why is your character blinking like that?
Because its eyes are dry.
Nothing.
Oh, because it gets charged up.
Oh yeah, that is good for edge guarding. Ooh.
Honestly, Retri, you can go about it either way that you want. What I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna tell someone they can't say something. I'm just gonna choose not to say it myself.
Really? Really? We're gonna have that much lag?
Oh hey, giant
Yeah.
robots. Fun.
No, with this lag I might get off now because I hate lag in games like this. It drives me insane.
Miss me, sweetheart. Jesus, you? I liked you better when
I don't know what
found you dead.
Wolfenstein 3D
I
is.
liked you better when I didn't have to hear your shit.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's the base game.
Oh, Sunday. We're leaving to go visit my family.
I need a rifle. I need a rifle. No, stop
done
giving me
yet.
machine. Fine.
The game lied. All her KO, all her kill potentials in the up smash. Jesus Christ.
It literally is. I'm sad.
I did not realize that like pulse actually dealt damage.
Oh,
Splash, you got splashed.
That's what we call the major upset.
Denied recovery.
Shappy got lied. Shappy got lied to and then cooked.
Well, yeah, I'm getting how smash if the lag is this bad. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off here. It's gonna get late now. It's unfortunate.
Back to Dragon Request for Joe and Shappy. I don't know what Shappy's gonna do. Shappy things.
I'm fine either.
Be right back.
Okay.
Down for anything. That last game was kind of hype.
Okay, one of the robots is down. Oh god, freaking action command again. Fuck you. I was not expecting that at all. Shit. Ow. Okay, that just fucking hurt my hand. I just had the top of the analog stick is actually broken off, and it's just a sharp point I'm using to control it to move around, and I just had to spin my thumb into it.
Wow. I kind of cannot believe you actually did that to a controller, though.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
That's
I mean,
actually kind of insane.
I have also had this since like, when did the Xbox come out? 2006.
Oh my
The
lord!
Xbox 360.
I kind of want you to post a picture of your controller, see how amused it is. Gee.
Good job. One more to go.
So, shall we go one more match of Smash, or are we doing something else?
I can go a match of Smash if you want to do a match of Smash.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off from you guys. I'll catch you later.
Take care, man.
Catch you later.
Dark Simmons. Never played this one.
Oh, Olimar. We'll see how this goes.
Olimar can be annoying, I noticed, but just against the villager or Isabel.
I'll be right back.
I still have no idea why Olimar's even in Smash.
Because Pikmin are cute.
I presume it's because they wanted to have the Fire Emblem effect with Pikmin, where the franchise goes from being like bottom tier trash that no one knows about to something that that has an audience.
And a dominating representation.
No, they were never going to do that because Pikmin's too boring for that. It just doesn't. It's not conducive to Smash. It's the same reason why, like, I don't expect to see. I didn't even expect to see Isabel. Well, as I don't expect to see Animal Crossing representation that much in Smash either.
Well, it's just was the villager in 4 or something?
Yeah, Villager was the first character announced for 4.
What do you mean you have to take up a collection for a new controller? I'll just buy a new controller.
I mean,
Yes, I did, Regdrin.
Yeah, all he has got to do is go to the casino first, then he's swimming in the dollars.
But now first, let's go and look at this clip.
Hi, Ixie, I see you there.
I'm trying to say hi. I don't know that anyone's heard me.
No, we have not actually.
We did not hear you. That's why I'm saying hi now.
New phone, who dis?
Oh my god.
You know exactly who it is.
I said fuck it.
Are you drinking?
Uh-huh.
How much
That's
you drinking?
that's a bad life choice. I wouldn't recommend it.
So my best measurement.
Apparently, I can't show the clip by just doing a clip browser capture.
My best measurement is like I think this is either a 4 to 5 ounce Japanese teacup.
Weeb.
Weeb.
Yeah, we said that it makes really good tea. Unfortunately, the top got dropped, broken, so it kind of fucks the whole process up. But anyway.
So what you're telling me is now it's got a sloppy toppy.
It's got it's shattered dust.
Joe,
there's a difference between non-existent and sloppy. But I've had one of those, and I'm about to take my next shot. So each of these is about 2.5 shots, I think, or 2 1/3, or something like that, something around that fraction. I take the first shot, and then I drink the rest of the fucking teacup.
Tea.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly mute Discord so we can look at this clip and figure out what the fuck happened.
Okay.
Okay. If I do this correctly, which I probably won't. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I am currently.
The fuck is
What
this?
happened?
What the hell was that animation? Yes, this animation.
I am currently.
Yeah, I thought
What just happened?
What the hell? Yep. Exactly what I figured. It makes no goddamn sense.
Then I ran out of agility stacks. And each of them proc twice anti.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So Jeff,
I went to
I
go help someone online, and I got fucked for it. Hard.
what happened with Ixie?
Be right back.
To summarize my day.
Ixie, if you want some more frustration, we're on Smash.
No, I'm already wanting to punch a midget in the face until they.
Oh, you can't say that word on Twitch, sir.
Also,
Okay,
Keith's not here.
Wait a second. You're in the general chat, not in the fucking.
Because there was too many people.
It's also because I won't. It's also because I won't join if you're in stream chat. Because I don't like the fact that it's limited to 4 people. Because it means I can't.
We got these cut-resistant gloves, heavy duty. They are actually heavy. They have some severe density to them.
Are they also?
Trying to convince me it's worth it, huh?
Severe density. We're talking about the people or the gloves.
Gloves.
I know, Retri.
Gloves are dense, like extremely dense. A couple of the people are kind of dense, and then the other one, I think that he just bullshits his way through life. Anyway, continuing on. For whatever fucking reason, they decide to finally start throwing these things at me. Now, they missed 8 of them, hitting literally everything around me. And then they got me square in the sternum and kind of made me have to take a few seconds to try to breathe right. And then, not even like an hour after that, they hit me in the fucking head. Like, basically in the face. And then, on this particular day, it is almost the freezing temperature of water outside. Like, one guy, I understood why he couldn't give me a ride home. But the other guy, the main one, his friend was throwing the shit at me, I'm guessing. He kept cutting me off, trying to explain why he couldn't even humor the idea of taking me home, except it would take him longer to have an argument with me than what it would for him to get in his goddamn car and take me home. I'm like almost maybe 182nd drive from where we were at. That is how fucking close I am to where I work at. Unfortunately, that's about an 18-minute walk, and it wouldn't have been so bad if it weren't fucking raining while the temperature was low enough for water to freeze. Would have been fine if it weren't for that, but all of that combined into one thing. I basically called my temp agency and told them to get me somewhere else to work. I'm not doing this. It's not that I can't do this. No, I'm not doing this. That's how bad it was. I felt like I was being singled out for no real reason at all. All of it felt insanely unprofessional. And then maybe the coincidence at the end of the day just kind of pushed me over the edge to say fuck this shit. Like, that was retarded. And my day hasn't gotten better since. It has not.
I offer you an egg in these trying times.
Scramble it and give it a bit of salt and milk.
Why do so many games have just the asshole buff military guy in frickin' charge?
I was wondering why you started drinking, Ixie, and now it makes sense. You're working.
You know, what's even worse is my mom hasn't restocked our fucking bottles of water, so that's annoying. I'm going to have to, like, boil out some water and then make, like, some half-shitty tea with it or something. When we didn't have water once. When we didn't have water before, that was basically what I did, and ironically, I did not have a hangover in the slightest bit. It was hilarious. tea was the answer to all of my hangover problems. So if you ever drink it, I highly recommend it. But it must be hot tea. It cannot.
Okay, Mom.
Make sure you give it plenty of honey there, dear.
Wait,
Okay, Mom.
wait, I thought, I thought Keith
like,
was Mom.
Exit. For the last 10 years, that's been what my mother's been telling me.
Drink
Hot cup of tea when you get in.
Oh. Okay.
That's why I say okay, Mum, because she's actually just giving me the same advice my mum gives me. She's like, oh, if you're coming on a night out, just have a cup of tea and you'll be fine in the morning.
Well, if
do you
my
do that?
experiences are
No.
if my experiences are anything to write home about, I would have to say your mum is right. Your mum is not full of shit in that regard. She's actually correct. I'm not sure why she is. I just know that she is.
Because she used to be as bad a drinker as I was. When she was my age, she used to drink as much as I did when I was younger and not old.
What do you mean you're not old? You're not Keith yet?
Oh yeah, I'm not Keith yet.
She's sauce in that fact.
But yeah, my mum used to go out most weekends when she was young, so that was her thing.
Joe, quick question. Have you ever heard of a band called Brothers of Metal?
No, because I don't have any brothers, I've only got 2 sisters.
I have no brothers or sisters.
I'm gonna thwack you with my vodka bottle. Anyways. Metal band...
That's a waste of good vodka.
Not if it's a plastic
Continuing
bottle.
about to
It's not gonna... Anti? Watch
Hi.
your words. Watch your words. I'm gonna...
I'm watching my words fine. I stutter.
Bottle of tequila and then break the fucking, you know,
Ew, tequila, what is wrong with you?
Ew, what is wrong with both of you?
Did I hurt your
no idea what's going
heritage
on.
by not liking tequila?
At this point, a drunk Kixie is going to have several people chained to chairs, breaking glass containers of both vodka and tequila and force-feeding people those 2 beverages.
Still kinky.
So you're saying is you're a feeder?
Okay, Keith.
I mean, you're the one being fed. How do you feel?
Oh no, ask Shabby. He used to feed Joe and I.
Okay, fat.
And also, Keith told you to piss off.
Who? Joe?
No, Keith told Joe to piss off.
What did Joe do this time?
He just said Keith keeps his rule because Keith has not been on his bloodbath grinding.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's got no YouTube content coming out. Gotta make those buckaroos.
I mean, he put out his T1 bloodbath and then he privated it. I don't know why he privated it. Is it because he carded twice in a row?
I have no idea.
He put it on private?
Yeah, he used to have it on his show us. And then I wanted to show my friend, and then it was privated. Because I wanted to show them how bloodbath would go for the average schmuck, so I showed them one of Keith's vids.
I guess he just doesn't like being called an average schmuck, despite the fact that, with all due respect, he's basically the living epitome of an average schmuck. He does not possess the skill that you or Shappy or Joe or Yasuna or Brisic has.
To be fair, I do not have much skill in GU. I just do cat.
Cat doesn't take much skill.
He meant like in general in Monster Hunter, including World.
Yeah, at some point I might hate myself enough to try a sub Keith, but
I'm waiting on the sub Keith from Light especially. Because like he's saying he's going to do it, and that he has never done it. I'm just waiting for him to finally do it.
It hasn't been like a year now.
It's been half a year.
See, I'm not gonna like say that I'll do it and then not. I will just accurately say I don't hate myself enough to try to do it.
I don't even have to try to get it. Every time I do a thing, I just get some
just innately better. You're just innately better than him in literally any regard.
Tequila's a beverage the same way So apparently, Regdrin says that tequila is a beverage the same way pixie sticks are a food. Now, question for you, Regdrin. What is less of a food, pixie sticks or nerds? I'm pretty sure both of them are just like 80% sugar.
Basically, yes.
And by 80,
wrong.
I mean 700% sugar.
No, Yasna, you're wrong. Pixie sticks may be 80% sugar, but nerds are like a 92% salt.
Oh yeah, Joe, how's James doing? I haven't heard from him in a while.
I haven't spoken to him in a while. I just call him gay every now and again.
Does he tell you to go fuck off?
No.
You know who we haven't heard from in a while?
He also keeps asking me to stop
White Wolf.
sending him. He also asks me to stop sending him videos of people saying the N-word because his neighbors are black.
He's just trying not to die. How do you not understand that?
Joe, my entire building I live in is mostly that too. So that's why whenever you do send me videos like that, I have my earphones in because I usually anticipate that from you at least 40% of the time.
But I don't do it that much.
Okay,
what the hell was that pathing?
Okay, 35%.
It's not even that much.
This game has some of the worst pathing I've ever seen.
3 times the past few days.
It's like 11%.
That's still 11% more than it should be.
And to be fair, the only reason like most of the stuff I'm sending you is because I don't find the orb meme funny.
The what meme?
The orb meme.
Oh, the freaking orb meme that's been going around the past few days. Yes.
I'd rather that than what you sent me earlier today with the DJ thing again.
It's a new one.
It's the same audio but with a different caption.
No, it's new audio.
Okay, they changed the pitch a little bit, but still the same thing. It's still the same word.
Pixie seems to be hyperventilating.
Different audio.
It's still the same, still an edited voice clip.
Who's hyperventilating into the mic?
So?
That's barely different. That's like a slight coat of paint. That's slightly different. Well, it's still the same thing.
Guys, can we please address the person who's hyperventilating into the mic?
Shappy, your mic is against your mouth, I think.
Oh, Shappy, I thought someone was like dying.
No, sometimes he just has his mic up against his mouth. You gotta point it out every now and then.
Is that better?
Yes.
Whenever I hear that, I also wonder it's just if he's okay, but then now I know it's just him having the mic up against his mouth. What's up?
Yeah, Jeff, it's different enough to constitute me sending it.
It's not different enough to me. It's regurgitated.
It's different enough.
Okay,
there have been tweets.
So Regrin said that pixie sticks are less of a food because they're powder, and then Retri said sniff them. Don't. That is a joke. I know from experience. Don't sniff sugar.
Yeah, that will shred your fucking nose.
Will it?
Yes.
Is that why I find most women smell intolerable?
What?
They have that
No, because cheap perfume just smells like sugar water.
I thought it was toilet water.
What?
And honestly, I hate it so much. If you buy that cheap stuff, stay away from me.
Sorry, Shappy.
I really just smell like a shampoo because then at least it smells like flowers, not sugar water.
Essentially, yeah. Like if you have taken a shower and then put that on, you have degraded your shower.
Yeah, the shampoo smells nice. Like I love flowery smells from shampoo.
Especially because a lot of shampoos are designed to smell really fucking good.
Yes. My favorites are like the lavender and the coconut ones.
Like I don't buy any shampoo with any. I don't buy shampoo with scent because I use coconut oil, so I don't need it. Like, my hair's gonna smell like coconut from the oil I'm gonna put in it afterwards, so I don't need shampoo that smells nice.
You just use whatever basic shampoo, then rub coconut oil into your scalp.
Yeah, as long as the shampoo has no scent, I will use it because I don't want the contrasting smells.
I usually invest in coconut oil. I usually just get coconut oil in shampoo itself. I just buy it pure and then use some basic shampoo or whatever.
I like to use the oil itself because it stops my hair. It stops my hair getting weird.
Hate when the game puts like upgrades I desperately want outside of bounds and I can't actually reach them.
Because I have long curly hair and it gets to be a problem after like a day or two if I don't use oils.
Especially if it's humid.
Well, we don't have humidity. I live in England.
No, you do. It's just not hot.
I mean, I thought that the entirety of England is just rain and wet.
Yeah, like I've seen quite a bit of memes about Britain.
No, that's just the pub.
Never
That's just the
pub sun. England is vampire country. Like you never fucking see the sun.
Yeah, like what?
You Brits never see the fucking sun. That's vampire country.
Yeah, and you wonder why everyone's a blood-sucking leech.
Because Margaret Thatcher?
We're gonna have to breach that gate. Helena, help us out here.
I tried hacking, but they put analog.
As much as I don't like Margaret Thatcher, I think the memes are overplayed.
Gonna need some heavy explosives.
Like, there are so many worse politicians than Margaret Thatcher.
The memes have finally gone stale, or they've long since gone stale?
Long since. The only reason I made them in the first place is because it's like the only thing me and Anthony agree on.
Fair enough.
And I like to play to, you know,
Common ground.
common ground sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, common ground is nice.
Until I find like stupid music related memes and then I just send him them.
I'm surprised you haven't sent me that much music memes, considering you and I talk about music a fair bit whenever we do get to talking about it.
The thing is, right, the music stuff I send him is just really stupid. And I'd rather...
Nonsense?
Yeah.
I'm still not audible.
No, I can hear you.
Besides, I send you music memes, Jeff. You were just complaining about one earlier.
About music we both like, Joe. That would be a significant improvement.
But you like it when the DJ plays music.
This game's constant cutscenes are not needed.
I don't go to clubs, Joe.
You know,
I don't anymore because the clubs aren't open.
I forgot the biggest flaw with this game.
I never do because I usually fucking hate whatever the DJ plays.
Oh, I hate what the DJ plays. I go there for the cheap booze and the cheap thoughts.
Don't you get free drinks?
That too.
I've gotten free drinks.
You're more likely to get bought a free drink by just some random person if you go to a club because the drinks cost nothing and everyone's too drunk.
Or they just think you're cute, either or.
Well, that's a given. No matter where I go, that happens.
Yeah, that's happened to me before when I went to the bar, like...
We told us many stories of your encounters.
To be honest, I'm very surprised that Joe hasn't told us some story of like an encounter with some random Scandinavian princess.
Enemies closing from above.
It's because I spend most of my time trying to cook Keith out of his encounters.
But isn't that inadvertent?
It is inadvertent. I literally just go, "Hey, do you want a drink?" and then disappear off to the bar, and then she loses interest in him and starts paying attention to me. I don't do it on purpose. Don't even buy them a drink, I buy Keith a drink.
Remarkable. Anyways, Ixie, you're trying to talk. Let's hear what you want to say.
I was trying to tell you all that I needed to AFK for a second, but everyone kept talking over one another for so long that That window has long since passed.
Yeah, Ixie's back.
Sorry.
So what you're saying is everyone got distracted by me being adorable and you got to do your thing in private.
Considering the context of what happened, I would rather slap you. I had to scream on because apparently she couldn't fucking hear me. In fact, did I raise my voice rather high? Like, yeah. I might be drunk, but I know the volume of my voice. And I borderline screamed at her, angrily. And she still couldn't hear me. So, yeah.
Yike.
Get out of the way. Get down! Everyone, get down now!
Ooh, fun. I'll say one thing about this game, it's just constant firefighting.
I want to go out drinking with. That reminds me, I want to go out drinking with Keith and James at some point, so I can cook Keith.
Again?
Yeah.
Why do you want to cook Keith now?
Because it's always fun.
When you say fun, do you mean actually fun or just funny?
Funny. Sometimes something fun comes of it.
Now that I finally have this axe that gave me that frenzy buff, I'm getting them in droves, yes, and I hate this. This is the 4th Bastion's Revered I got today.
But I don't think I'm going to be going out drinking with James or Drew until February.
Why is that?
Why?
It's cold?
Because that's the first time James has time off.
Oh, fair enough.
And I'm in no position to buy booze, so it's going to be on his wallet.
On his tab.
Well, to be fair, like, he owes me a year's worth of drinking. Well, that's how we did it. We did it on a time-based thing as opposed to a money-based thing. So he owes me like a year and a half worth of drinks. Which basically means that I can drink as much as I want in that year and a half on his money.
Bruh. You bought him that many drinks?
Yeah. Because I knew he was going in to do this course, so I knew he was going in to get this job. And therefore, it was gonna get paid back.
Makes sense.
And when I've been friends with the guy for well over a decade, we can make this kind of deal. The same with the tab I had with Adam years back. We had a tab running for 6 years that just kept flying back and forth, and it was like sometimes going up to like thousands of pounds.
My god.
Until we eventually decided that this is getting a bit out of hand and we should probably stop.
Yeah, you might, yeah.
At which point it just got paid off on a night out, and then that was the last of it. We never borrow from each other ever again.
Yeah, no. God, why?
Well, the thing is, we knew we could trust each other.
What the fuck? Did I really just die in some stupid pile of shit right there? Yep. God damn it.
Asuna, when did you inherit my luck?
Nah, this game's just... There's some bullshit times you die and there's nothing you can do about it. My favorite part is when you die because the random NPCs are literally just running in front of you, blocking you.
Besides, this is how I know that I'm in good. I make the right type of friends. We can literally do stuff like that and it doesn't get in the way.
My biggest problem is I don't loan money to friends. I don't care what the amount is. Like, getting gifts, that's one thing. You know, buying them food and maybe, you know, they buy me food back, that's one thing.
Favors.
But like, oh, hey, I need to, like, borrow $800 for this night out. I will look at them and I will just laugh at them and walk away while still laughing.
So if I needed to borrow $18 to purchase a kidney, you wouldn't give me $18?
I'm going to ask, where'd you get the rest of the money? Because kidneys are worth more than that. We already established that the other week.
I would just stare at you. I would blink at you. I would start to pass you the $18 and I'd be like, Yasuna, whatever you're turning this kidney for, I want a 20% return on my investment.
He wants a cut.
Wait, so you're going to get 20% of his kidney?
He wants a cut of profit.
Yeah, Yasuna's buying. Yasuna is spending 18 to buy his kidney.
Here's what I know and have profiled about Yasuna. If anybody is selling a kidney for $18, he's going to want to buy it. And the reason why he's going to want to buy it is because he knows kidneys are worth a fuckload lot more than that. So he's just going to turn it for a profit.
I feel like he was only 18 bucks short. Not that he's going to buy a fucking kidney for 18.
Actually,
Yasuna, can you please, can I please get some more context about over the kidney?
No.
Please.
Kidneys are very secretive business. I don't just ask you randomly about your kidney, do I?
Maybe you should. Maybe you should care about your homie's kidneys.
I don't know, you didn't seem to really care when you took your friends out drinking and, you know, blasted their kidneys into nothingness.
That's not kidneys, that's liver. That's different.
Yeah. No, it does affect both, mostly the liver.
The after effect. The liver does get affected, but then the kidneys do after the alcohol, the liquid part of the alcohol has to leave the system.
Dude, and besides, you can't kill the liver, it's in the name, it's a liver.
Fuck off!
A statement like that would make me throw a glass bottle at your head, because that's not how that works.
Oh,
have you tried?
Oh, don't worry, Ixie, I've dodged enough of those in the pub.
Yeah, most of them from Keith, I bet.
Wait, most of what from Keith?
The glass bottles.
No, not from Keith.
I missed context. What did I miss in a few seconds?
God, I did something really stupid again. God damn it.
It's typically from from guys that don't know me because of because I usually end up charming the woman they're going for the
also,
night.
Retri, yes, we are currently purchasing kidneys.
And yeah, we are currently in the trade of kidneys. I use my my charms unintentionally. The same way I cook Keith, and other people don't take to that very well. Believe it or not, Keith won't throw a bottle at me over a girl, surprisingly.
Sir, can you please stop blocking my camera? God damn it.
This is gonna be fun. Heads up, got another piece coming down.
Besides, the most fun thing to do on a night out is to convince every new person I meet that Drew's name is Keith.
I mean, you do that.
He gets so mad.
You mean like how you've done with several people in this friend circle of ours?
Yeah. Like,
you mean like my entire Discord chat?
And
And
your
your family.
And your family? To the point where they make Keith shirts?
Also, so Retri
What's up,
said
Richie?
that it's very good to know that we're currently purchasing kidneys because there are several gunpla that he wants and there's several people that he hates. So it should be a win-win or kill two birds with one stone. You should have said with
Anyways,
one
if
kidney stone.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't want stones with your kidneys.
It's
Anyway.
trying to stay sane.
I let you guys go. Y'all take care. Bye.
Take care, dude.
Yep. Bye, Exene. Have fun.
Unless, of course, you want a kidney with a stone so you can shoot dick rocks. I'm honestly surprised that kidney stones aren't worth a fair bit, considering it's like a gem in a Monster Hunter game.
I mean, to be honest, what are pearls but just clams kidney stones?
Exactly. Why don't our kidney stones sell for, like, profit?
I guess ignore the fact that, as far as I know, they aren't shiny.
Have you ever tried to polish a kidney stone?
Have you ever tried to polish? I don't think we even polish pearls. Pretty sure they just come like that.
You do.
What the fuck? God damn the graphical glitches in this game.
There's no glitches, the game is perfect.
He was working as intended.
This is gonna be fun.
Finally got to that annoying part of this game.
We don't have time for this. Fly that thing down its throat. Okay, I'll activate the engine and have Elena handle the rest. Elena, can you hijack this thing remotely?
Negative. The jamming signal is encrypted.
Damn. Guess this one's up to me.
Sam, what are you doing?
Watch and learn.
Please no action commands. My thumb is just already bleeding from a broken controller.
Do it. Do the painful thing.
Point to yourself, I guess.
Oh good, I didn't have to do an action command.
I'm getting good at this falling out of transports thing, don't you think?
Hashire Sorio Padoru Padoru. Is that the rest of that line, Retri?
That's from Fate, that Fate girl, right?
I don't think that was where it was from, but that was what the meme was of.
I do not like the Fate series.
Okay,
it's a
weebs.
stupid one.
Oh, it was Hashirosori.
Bless you.
Hashirosori. Okay.
And plus, the Face series is supposed to be. It was originally a rock novel. It barely down some 2 series.
Reinforcements are on their way to your position, but they can't get there because of the cannon fire and signal jamming.
I don't speak anime.
Have you tried speaking very flamboyant Frenchman?
No, because I'm not that homosexual.
Hey, you can be very flamboyant without being a homosexual.
Yeah, but I'm already pushing that line and I don't want to go any further.
We already got people questions sexuality.
I mean, Keith has questions. But then again, Keith is gay himself, so...
I thought he wasn't going to do more.
No, he's the other gay. I'm that gay, he's the other gay.
Is that why you called him homosexual?
Yeah.
Oh, give me one more assault rifle. I want to freaking max out the assault rifle finally. You mean normal French? I mean, I guess Altazin? I mean, I have met a few French people, none of them were really flamboyant. But I've also never gone to France to meet the French people. So, France might be different. French? You know, words.
I've only ever met French women and they have weird kinks.
How are we talking?
Weird enough. Weird enough.
To be fair, if you're saying something's weird, it gotta be rather weird.
Yeah, I shot out the legs. Okay, it's dead.
I miss our drinking sessions. I remember I used to get into a 2-hour-long roundabout conversation about why pegging is good for your health.
Well, how is it good for your health?
I don't remember, I'm not drunk enough. You're asking me to remember a 2-hour-long conversation that I had while I was drunk.
I'm assuming drunk you is more of an intellectual than you are.
No, drunk me just knows how to blather on about stuff until and just says enough words until it makes sense.
Yep, words.
Excuse me, what the hell is this? I do not remember this enemy.
Like, drunk me has such a weird and roundabout twisted sense of logic that I can justify pretty much anything.
Yeah, I know. Where you don't remember things so it didn't happen, just like that.
No. I'm talking about, like, it gets so long and convoluted and it has so many steps to it that even I start to forget what I said earlier on, and eventually I just end up at the point I want to get to. And it's so long-winded that people simultaneously are and aren't paying attention, but because it's so long-winded, it seems like it's watertight when we finally get to the end goal.
Yup, words.
Wherever that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, words. The bright side of it all is that I'm stupid enough to be able to pull it off.
Okay, weird thing is dead. So when is Joe going to get drunk again? I'm joking, please don't. What's wrong with Joe getting drunk?
Yeah, what's wrong with drunk me?
They even made flying merry-go-rounds. You're welcome to take a ride.
Drunk me is simultaneously adorable and smart.
Whatever that means.
Well, usually you're one or the other, because if you're adorable, you don't have to have any personality or intelligence. And if you're intelligent, it's typically because you don't have any charm.
I didn't realize that there was a cutscene that explained that the freaking cigarettes draw fire.
Don't stop shooting till you're out of ammo.
Okay, here is our plan. Don't stop shooting until you're out of ammo. What a plan.
I mean, it seems well thought out.
Jungle Bear.
Don't just spray and pray. Concentrate your fire, damn it.
Come on, box, give me the loot I'm looking for.
You're not looking for it, really.
Hello,
But
sir.
yeah,
I did not see you approaching.
Essentially, I can yep words my way out of any situation when I've been drinking.
I believe it.
I'm gonna hop off and down. I'll see you guys later.
Take care, Shappy.
See you later, Shappy.
Hell, I managed to have a half an hour conversation outside a club about a single ringlet in my hair.
No, that's just nonsensical.
I thought I was dead.
Well, the reason for it was I wanted to see how long I could keep talking to this girl I just met over the most boring thing I could think of.
The most mundane bullshit you can manage.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I wanted to see like how long this person would stand here and listen to me talk about the most mundane, random bullshit I could think of, and the ringlet in my hair just happened to be that. I'm honestly impressed I hit half an hour, not gonna lie. Especially considering, like, all my hair is curly and I managed to talk about a single ringlet.
When you get promoted not for the deeds you perform, but because the guy above you died. I mean, I guess that happens to some people.
Isn't that the only way to work up? Isn't that the only way to work your way up in business?
I don't know. It says go to door. Why won't door open?
Have you tried getting a key for said door?
Oh, that's what I have to do. Okay. Thanks for not putting a target on the mini-map, guys.
Don't need it. Jeff.
Yes.
Next time I go out drinking, can you remind me that I need to have a really, really mundane conversation with Keith and to see how long it'll take him to tell me to shut up.
Wait, what?
I want to do the same. I want to do the same thing drunk that I did there, but with something equally mundane, but to Keith until he tells me to shut up.
I feel like he'll tell you to shut up really quick.
I feel like he won't.
Why?
I feel like he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that thing where like he just hyper focuses on what I'm saying and just pays attention to the conversation way longer than is apt.
You're gonna prey on the tism, aren't you?
No. Because that would be mean. And I don't do mean things.
I was gonna say that would be mean, yes, that would also be in character.
What do you mean that would be in character? I don't do mean things.
What are you on about?
I'm only ever sweet. With the nicest of intentions and the purest heart.
Yep, words.
Don't you yep words me?
It's apt.
Hold still. Administering epi.
You can't tell me that it's not apt.
It's not apt.
Yep, words.
Nope. You aren't sealing on me, sir. Oh, missile. Thanks for pausing it as there's a missile coming at me. I'm probably gonna get whaled by now.
Don't tell Keith.
Why? Because I got whaled?
Yeah,
oh, never mind. Good. That was the chapter ending.
The signal's no longer being jammed. Well done.
All right, let's get these troop transports on the ground and head for the
Retri,
central
you
building.
wait to get promoted. I kill my superiors. We are not the same. Shit, you're gonna kill me. It's like you wait for the girl you like to break up, but I kill her boyfriend. We're not the same.
So much for your ride on the merry-go-round.
I mean,
Retri.
that's the right way to go about it. Why wait?
Retri, that's mean.
It's not mean.
You know how to tell when you're enjoying a game or like not when you're like, okay, how much time is left? Wow, I've only played for 2 hours. Shit.
Why did you attack? We were supposed to be cooperating.
I will finish the game though. Always do.
I wouldn't advise it.
Cooperation is mutual exploitation. We have merely exploited you.
Such a thing isn't conducive to your mental health.
I am saying that our spirit of cooperation may be a little less spirited. It is time to move on. We will speak again after your unconditional surrender.
Damn you!
Now I want to go clubbing again. Cause
I
like
wait for her
words and
consent. You
people.
don't. We're not the same. That's horrible, Altison.
Enemy vehicle ahead.
If we compromise OPSEC, we're screwed.
You've still got time before they spot you.
We are fighting in this thing.
I wait for her consent. You consent for her wait. We are not the same.
Yes, sir.
You consent for her weight. That's awful. Damn
yeah,
Russians. Honestly, Altison, a lot of games the villains are just Russia.
Going on foot from here. Elena,
Yes.
what's the status on the road?
It doesn't really make sense. I mean, what other Russians ever done that's bad?
It's gonna be conspicuous, but your
How many games have America as being bad besides Chrome Hounds?
Roll out. This is all the men you're taking? An MSOC fire team is in
It's
the
usually
area.
just preachy bullshit that makes Americans bad.
Red moving one. This is Bravo 6 actual.
Americans don't like to see themselves as the bad guys, so most developers try and shy away from it. The same reason why you don't see many games with China as the villain these days, because they're trying to sell to the Chinese market.
Hold steady.
That we can do, Bravo 6.
And you'll never see Israel as the villains.
You can fix that. Just become a game developer.
I would.
Equality for all.
I would, but I don't want to be suicided.
I don't think Hillary Clinton's in power anymore.
There's no stopping them.
She doesn't have to be.
Don't waste your time on those soup cans. Just aim for the Romanovs.
So you act like it's just Hillary that will try and suicide me if I make an attack on Israel. But ultimately, that style of fear is pointless because you're not killing the idea, you're just killing the expression. Which is why I don't like any sort of censorship. Because if you kill the expression, you're not killing the idea, you're just stopping people from outing themselves. Like, you don't know who thinks what if you're not allowed to speak freely.
We're taking position here.
You have a Romanov ahead. Closing in.
Everyone, keep your distance. Stick your necks out too far and it's Das Vidania.
Stick your necks out too far and it's Das Vidania? The fuck does that mean? Is that Russian?
No! Everyone forward!
I don't speak Russian.
Wait, Das Vidania?
Yes.
Doesn't that just mean goodbye?
I have no goddamn idea. I don't speak Russian.
Because I'm pretty sure someone said that and they normally would say goodbye, but because they were talking about something in Russian, they said Das Vidania instead of goodbye. So I'm going to infer that being goodbye.
I don't have enough vodka to learn Russian.
I don't even drink vodka anymore, so I'm never going to be prepared for Russian.
Why don't you drink vodka anymore?
I don't like it.
Hold this position!
I don't need more.
That reminds me, in Cypher I was talking with some people about making cloudy vodka by putting trace amounts of a potato back into the vodka.
That would
to give it an earthly flavor, but also make it cloudier.
Can you put potato in vodka? How does it work?
Oh, vodka is
already is potato.
Yes, but
Is potato.
yes, but would you just like blend it up and mix it in afterwards, or do you just sit the entire potato inside the bottle?
Well, a little bit afterwards, like you make some mashed potato so that it's nice and like refined, and then you put a tiny amount in and stir. And until it's no longer distilled and it's just got a slight cloudiness to it.
So you put in mashed potato. Oh wow, people went on a roll. Damn Russians, FM3, the USN built the bomb. Oh, Front Mission 3, okay. There's not many nations with the industrial capacity. You think China is going to build an army of giant killer robots? They're more likely to fall apart before deployment, or rather won't even post-boot. Censorship only makes retry more racist. Sounds like it. I know how to say fadge in Russian. Yes, it means goodbye. Okay. And then he posted some Russian text I can't read. At least I'm assuming by context it's Russian.
Is it really?
What?
If it looks like it's a whole bunch of squares with lines coming off them, it's Russian.
Yes. And then like a C, a B, and a backwards N.
Yeah, that's Cyrillic. Which is Russian.
Love how I'm now running through this entire game using a heavy machine gun, so I can level up the assault rifle by not using the assault rifle.
That must be a new type of Romanov.
Assault rifle.
So it fires little mini DSPs.
Yeah, and the barrel looks like coin slot.
You just had to make something that could have been funny, but something awful.
Well, I dare say ask salt. So I had to double down, make sure that we had all aspects.
You had to just inject that in there.
I had to slide it in real quick.
So how do you rate your AI allies, and how do you rate them compared to most games? So, the thing about this game is that you have an unlimited number of AI allies, and they do kill stuff. The issue is, if you're playing for score, you don't get points for anything they kill, and there are times these assholes will just run in front of me as I'm shooting, which has gotten me killed only twice. But they're great cannon fodder, great damage sponges. Picking them up when they're like half dead, for some reason drops you an entire gun to refill ammo or level up your current gun. So letting them get hit and picking them up is technically an infinite source of upgrades. And they do actually kill stuff.
Roger.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've watched them kill stuff that I was trying to shoot and I didn't get points for it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure, Joe. I'll say it a third time, yes.
But are you sure?
You know, at first I was, but since you're asking now, yes.
Sure, you're sure.
I'm sure that Retri is not an African North Korean hybrid.
Super 35.
Yep, words.
Good to know you're okay.
Thanks, Bravo 6 Actual. We took the enemy.
I'm so glad that I've injected that into our dialogue.
What, hybrid?
Yep,
no,
words.
Yep, words.
Words.
I remember saying that like a few years ago when someone was telling me a bunch of jargon I'd never understood.
Yeah, and they're rather good from a gaming perspective, especially with other.
You reintroduced it, yes, Joe.
I've reintroduced it into the zeitgeist.
There are so many games where just the AI troops suck. Like Tails from Sonic Adventures 1. It might as well not even be there.
His campaign may as well not be there.
Granted, in Sonic Adventures 1, when you're playing as Sonic, a second controller can actually control Tails. And then you just have a completely immortal killing machine.
And you're just going to have to find the manual controls on the other side.
Wheels down, Bravo 6.
Burns, have Super 35.
Sonic the Hedgehog is 90% furry porn.
You hear that, Super 35? Land on the other
I mean, online, maybe.
Enemy fire! Super 35, provide air support! Land when we clear these assholes out!
Happy hunting, Bravo 6.
If you lose that transport, you'll lose all means of further infiltrating the colony. Watch out for any sign of enemy forces.
Be careful would have sufficed.
I've confirmed no resistance on the far bank. Landing now.
Well, that was easy. Too easy.
Staples button.
Just like how this ground seems wet. Too wet.
It seems the floor is made out of floor.
Excuse me.
Moist.
Wall? Door? Something?
Moist.
Moist. Be how best you lifted up your cigarette to catch some bullet fire to light it and then have a puff. Altazin, I'm not sure if you've played this game, but the cigarettes actually do draw bullet fire.
Altazin, we're not supposed to call them that anymore.
Moist like your mom? I mean, I don't know what her and my dad are doing right now.
Enemies breaching from below.
Everyone to the central plaza.
Wait, what?
What?
Drill transports breaching the surface.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Enemies are entering the plaza.
Ixion's turned into my mother.
Yeah, so Altazin, as you can see, they do actually shoot and kill stuff. Like they do actually hold their point.
Whatever that means.
Notice that this guy's almost dead, and now he is dead.
I love that that's also become a saying.
What?
Just whatever that means.
Pathing game.
What happened with pathing now, Yasuna?
The freaking pathing in this game. Like there are times I press the melee button so it automatically locked onto a target and then like spun around it on my ass 3 times before jumping and punching at it. This freaking weird tank thing just all of a sudden started running over the barricades, hit the out of bounds wall and lifted like 15 feet straight into the air and then fell back down. Check the clip I posted in the Discord earlier.
Yeah, so no, I don't believe you. You lost me at tank running. Tanks don't run, they roll.
Moist like my mom, that's just mildew. Maybe fermentation. Altazin. Maybe making superior. New question. Would you like me to play a competitive game with someone online on stream? I mean, Regdrin, I would love to see you versus someone on stream. It would go very... Altazin, the back door, of course it's the weak point. Oh wait, Retry is already in it.
Looks like you'll have to knock him down a peg then.
Completion time bonus. Guess I made good time. And now I know that if doing a score run also means you have to do it fast.
This will come in handy.
Why is it all the way over here? Oh, heavy machine gun ammo. I'm good with that. Are you serious? What's wrong with this?
Maybe.
Why is that space not walkable?
Because your legs don't fit.
But they do. I could fit 3 of me wide.
Give it up, fatty.
This is gonna be fun. Nothing like a meeting with my old friend Jack.
I'm not double from X4. Gotta warn you ahead of time, it's not an action game. First of all, Regdrin, I would love to watch you play 5D chess online. The one that
the
freaking one that lets you make make moves back in time.
Some guys struggle with 2Ds and you're looking for 5, Yasuna.
What about 2Ds?
Some guys struggle taking 2 and you're talking about 5.
Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds takes 5. Why can't you or Retre or Regdrin?
Yeah, but there's enough people in it for the 5Ds to be reasonable.
I thought that the reason there was 5Ds is because they were playing on motorcycles.
No, the reason it's 5Ds is because there was meant to be 5 dragons, but there ended up being only 4 dragons at the start of the series and 6 by the end of it.
Amazing.
Apparently, Regdrin, Retri would love to verse Regdrin in 5D. Wait, no, Regdrin, you realize 5D chess is actually a thing, right? You don't need to make a 5th dimensional portal, it already exists. So if you fall off your dual bike, do you forfeit? By the rules of what
you actually lose.
Do you now?
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
If the bike break, then you lose the duel.
If the bike break, or just if you fall off?
Even if you fall off and can't get back on. If you can get back on and it's on a circuit, then you can keep going.
What if it's inside the office building? That they somehow never ran out of room inside the office building when he was fighting that cop?
What are you talking about? He went out the window.
Pretty sure that when they were fighting the cop in the office building, they spent like 20 minutes just going around the office building.
Yeah, they did, but they went between floors. It was a skyscraper, remember?
Did they use stairs?
Sometimes, and then the elevator at the very end.
Makes no goddamn sense. So, if you just take a gun and shoot their bike, you can win by default. Better yet, just shoot.
The thing is that wouldn't work because of that wouldn't work because of solid vision holograms. You could literally just block it with the dragon.
That's what landmines are for. And oil slicks.
You could literally just block it with the dragon.
Not sure you could block an oil slick with a dragon, but yes.
Yeah, you can. Just get the dragon to set it on fire.
What if it isn't a fire dragon?
Or just pick up the, or just get the dragon to pick up the motorbike.
Honestly, I'm very surprised people didn't just bring like a freaking missile then.
Because how would you fit a missile on a motorbike, you fool?
What do you mean? You can carry a missile without a bike.
How do you fit it on the back of a motorcycle, you absolute fool?
You just attach it, you frickin' retard.
It's retrade.
Oh wait, in America they just point. Just print your own cards apparently is what Altazan's saying.
I mean, if your name is Seto Kaiba, you probably already do.
I thought Pegasus did, which is how he cheated with Toon World and still lost.
He did, but that's because he made cards that he wanted to play as opposed to cards that would just win.
Do I have to fight a giant gunboat?
Maybe.
Of course I'm not going to get to pick up all that shit that was just on the ground in there.
That was easier than expected. That big piece of work won't be.
Is this entire next level just running from this gunboat?
That attack just softened up the whole area. Stay alert for the enemy and watch your step, Marines.
Of course, all of the rest of the items on the ground are now gone. Because I didn't want to run out into freaking gunfire.
Whose fault is that?
You should have run out into the fire gun.
Gunfire, not fire gun. A small difference, yes.
You should have just ran at the spicy gun.
Debris blocking us ahead. Stay frosty. First, hold down and get your head straight. Then we take down that rubble. coming down! Move! Do not get dragged into this shit! This will come in handy.
That is nice. The final freaking upgrade for the goddamn assault rifle, plus 50% damage. Quite nice. And now I can use my weapons for all of their intended uses.
Sam, hurry! That area won't hold for very long.
I know. Moving now. Sam, get off your ass! I have not given you permission to die. On the move. Forget the enemy. Run!
More accurate bridge than in Evolve, yes. Honestly, Regdrin, I don't know about watching. Honestly, I've seen a lot of the games done quick. I don't like glitch runs, and a lot of them almost all of them are just glitch runs.
No, we're going by air. I think I'll take the monorail.
Just glitch the game, bro. It's easy.
Just like X4. My entire chat the whole time was screaming at me to use the dash cancel, and I said, fuck it, no.
Use the dash cancel, you asinine.
No. Yay, gunboat. Cover. How do I have 160% cover usage? The fuck does that even mean? Man, I've lost 278 allies. Yeah, well.
How?
They died. You know, they got shot. Unfortunately, I can't save them from being shot.
On it, Sam.
But it'll do.
Probably not grabbing all of my snipers now, but it's the free place. It's a free place to level them up. I'll save those for ammo.
You need to take out those searchlights before they spot you. I've pinpointed them on radar.
Okay, slow down the monorail so I can take clean shots.
It's already moving as slow as it can. There should be a silenced anti-personnel rifle aboard. You need to make sure they don't hear you as well.
Not a problem.
Sam, I've detected a missile launch. You need to get rid of those searchlights.
Oh, they're forcing me to use the sniper rifle. Fuck you.
Nice shot, Sam.
I was answering a phone call.
Nice shot, Sam. Enemy disabled.
King of Stealth, I know. Regdrin, exactly. King of Stealth.
Nice shot, Sam.
I also, he constantly says nice shot to himself while speaking in third person.
Nice shot, Sam.
Why do you have so much time for this? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Who needs this much time?
Enemy disabled.
Boom, headshot. I might not have enough bullets now. Yeah, well. I fucked myself, I fucked myself.
Get fucked, idiot.
Sam, great shot. Nice shot, Sam. This'll come in handy.
Six bullets left. I wonder how you speedrun this section.
Oh, you don't.
You don't. Another 500 feet, are you kidding me? That's like 3 more minutes of this with 6 bullets. We need some filler. What do you mean? You know, filler. Okay, on rails.
Enemy disabled. Nice shot, Sam. Enemy disabled. Nice shot, Sam.
Okay, I have 2 bullets left now.
Games can't be speedrun. There's no such thing as a speedrun.
Did I actually have just enough bullets? I had just enough bullets. That is clutch. Not planned.
Something's blocking your path, Sam. The enemy RIs must have put it there.
Explosives should do the trick.
Speedruns don't exist.
Those just achievement robots tend to blow up. That actually sounds interesting. Oh, destroy 3 enemy robots at once with a hand grenade. Okay. That's doable.
Or is it?
I mean, I just did it, so kind of, yes.
You say it's doable, but I don't believe you.
Then watch the stream.
No.
I have video proof.
I'm gonna need a lot more proof than that.
Explosives are set.
You need to place another set of charges.
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
Yes, robots. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. The AI just... The freaking AI just broke. I also love how this game only gives you a single melee. And it takes away, like, your shield and your really everything.
This is gonna be fun.
Well, you're saying it's a detriment.
You're a detriment.
You get back to the monorail if it freaking runs away from you, you assholes.
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
The Creon is headed for the center of the colony. It's in landing position.
Roger. I'm off at the next station and after it.
The hell is this? Why is it Dawson just a fucking castle? But Retry, the melee is cool.
Affirmative.
You don't want to use the melee.
He said so don't use it, but it's cool looking. Until it graphically glitches. Why is it day? It was just night.
Passage of time, I guess.
Yeah, time exists.
It was less than 4 seconds. Also, we're in space.
And in space, time is distorted. You can't expect 4 seconds in space to be 4 seconds. They could be 12 seconds. Could be an hour. Could be an hour and 20 minutes.
Could even be years.
You really don't understand the concept of what space-time is curved means.
We're clear.
Nice, Sam. You guys
All I know is that space-time is a curvy mistress, and I wouldn't mind snuggling up to her.
I know gravity affects time because
Cover usage 307%. The
And a
f
curvy
does
mistress
that
has a lot of
mean?
gravity.
What's 307% cover usage? Because solar reflectors O'Neill tube? What? And what do you mean rapture, Retry? Why does this remind me of Gundam?
Them damn guns.
Wait, did I really kill it way faster than I was supposed to?
Maybe.
This is most of the level most of this area I'm just sitting here. Quick, where's the unicorn? I don't think we have Unicorn Gundam in this game.
How do you even know if you have Gundams in the game?
Because we don't, because it's not called Gundam.
Why isn't it called Gundam?
Because it's not a Gundam game.
Are you sure?
You know, now that you say it, yes, I'm pretty sure. Wait, why did the gunboat become a giant walking thing? The gunboat transformed into a giant scorpion with a, like, cannon. Oh god. Shit! I'm not taking your rocket launchers, F you.
Take the rocket launcher, you know you want to.
Reverse the gain medium of cannon up top, and you should be able to cause
I had not realized there were enemies here.
but approaching by air is suicide.
Anyone got any ideas how to get inside that thing? Just bust a hole in its leg with a... Clear the area, these damn robots, sir.
This hurts.
Sensors are showing the railgun team is being targeted by the Creon. You need to clear the area for them before they get wiped out.
Okay, set them out.
Mistakes were made, weird buzzsaw tank. This game really wants me to use a shotgun. It's like a good third of the drops. Thing is walking. I mean, it makes sense. It does have legs. Oh, I actually can't get down. I'm stuck on this. Can I go down over here? Can I go through? No. What am I supposed to be doing? Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Supposed to be shooting this or something? No. Hey, can I get some directions, please, game? Oh, is there just an enemy stuck out there?
Yeah.
You fucking assholes. Is that what I had to shoot the whole time?
Probably.
It is not. That was just a bonus, apparently. I'm seriously lost.
Well, then find yourself.
Gee,
go on a
thanks.
go on a deep journey of discovery.
Is anyone else as lost as I am here? Has anyone in chat played this? I guess it's the game glitched and this is where I'm calling it for tonight. Well, that was an anticlimactic ending to the stream. So hoping to get some awesome boss battle done.
No climax on stream.
Altazin, yes, actually, what? Okay, so do you have any? So like, did this glitch or is there supposed to be something I'm supposed to be doing here? I see nothing. Wait a minute. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? No, it's too far. God damn it. Okay. Thanks for literally zero direction, game. I think I figured it out.
What did you gather?
Well, there's 4 things that could shoot on the thingy. But I think that's it. Like, it doesn't reach these. Alt is in no. Left side does not let me drop off. Can't drop off. There's nothing to cue me to drop off. Also, I don't know if Joe. I also don't know if Joe will be back tomorrow. I've already shot the statue Alt is in.
We get there when we get there.
And yeah, we're saying, yeah, so Rich, I'm not sure if Joe's coming back tomorrow. Joe just does whatever Joe feels like. No one's his keeper.
No one's got good enough feet to be my keeper.
Just to humor something. Oh, of course the sniper can reach. There's no way I have enough sniper bullets for this. Yeah, there's gotta be some way to get closer, because this doesn't reach. Ah, well. Turn the title screen. I'll try to finish it tomorrow. Yep. Thanks for coming, guys. Not sure how far through I am, but I'll probably get it done by Friday. So the cutscene just didn't play, Altazin? Yep. And Joe Retri says that he hopes that you will be back.
Yeah, fine. We get there when we get there.
Yep. Pretty much.